Alright, hello and welcome to the weather update. It's around 3 o'clock on March 30th, 2019, and there's large variations of temperature in our area this afternoon. And we're going to take a look at that. And that's the main thing we're going to be taking a look at in this weather update is the variations in temperature, because there are quite a lot of them. So let's zoom in on Long Island here first. And you can see here that South Shore is definitely cooler, generally in the mid 50s. North Shore is more like in the mid 60s. In the middle of the island, we're probably around 60 degrees. And the East End, even cooler, only in the 50s. But as we head west and we look at New York City, temperatures are up into the mid and upper 60s, but it gets much warmer than that. Once we head into New Jersey, temperatures are in the mid 70s. All across New Jersey, you can see here temperatures in the mid 70s right here. So except they're right along the shore, right along the immediate shore. You have to be right along like the barrier island. You'll have a sea breeze. But once you go inland, Tom's River 74. All these areas mid to upper 70s. So we'll take a look at some of the airport observations. Starting off at Tom's River, 74 degrees right there right now. 74. All right, and about Farmingdale it's 59, so it's much cooler here on the island. Islip is 60. Bresky Airport is 60. It's West Hampton, and we look at New York City Central Park. It's 67 degrees. When we look at the Ventu sky map, you will see here the fluctuations in temperature very well. So here on the South Shore, you could see 50s, upper 50s, mid and upper 50s. And you go to the middle, it's around 60, and then you go to the North Shore, it's in the low 60s. All right, but when we go and we look at New Jersey, you will see here that temperatures are up into the 70s. So this is why, if you don't like the heat, you don't want to live in New Jersey, which is why I can't survive there. It's too hot. Certainly, I know mid 70s sounds nice now, but in the summer they'll be in the mid 90s. Well, we'll be around 80s. So think about that for those who like the fact that it's warmer there. It gets downright hot in the summer, and it's only going to get worse with climate change. So that will wrap up this weather update. I just wanted to make it a brief one. We're going to go over the outlook and the high temperatures that all the areas hit later on tonight when I do another weather update. But I just wanted to update you on these temperatures because there's huge, like I said, huge variations in temperature. Looking at this map here, you can see the huge variations in temperature that we're seeing across the area. So I'm going to just zoom in a little more to show you Tom's River. Even in Tom's River itself, you can see inland in the Pine Barrens, 70s, mid 70s. But once you go to the shore, right along the shore, you're in the mid 50s. So there is a sea breeze. New Jersey does get them, but generally have to be right along Route 9 or east of there to see that. That is the issue there, and then we'll look at some of these readings. I mean, this is some of these 79. I mean, it's hot there. It is hot there. And then we're looking again at Long Island. We'll take a closer look at Long Island, and we'll see again. We're looking at some of the towns here on the South Shore, waiting for the data to load. Slowly loading. All right, you see that Wantaw right along the water there, 55. Belmore, 57. We head up toward Mineola at 61. Long Beach is only in the low 50s, so right along the water there, it's only in the low 50s. And in the middle of the island, we're generally upper 50s to around 60. So we it's not too bad in the middle of the island, not too hot. But when we head up to the North Shore, it gets kind of hot. So when we look at Glen Cove, you can see there's a 71 degree reading there. 65. 67, so Bayville mid 60s, Oyster Bay mid 60s. So North Shore is much hotter, and the South Shore is much cooler as you look at Long Island. So I think that will wrap up this weather update. I don't want to make it a long one. I just want to show you what the temperatures are doing outside. The skies are full of cirrus, of course, but the sun is out shining through that. And I just want to see one other observation in New Jersey, and that is Fort Dix. So I think that's over here. Let's see if we can. Even hotter there. Yep, 75. So, yep, the heat is going on in Jersey, but luckily it's not here. So that's going to wrap up this weather update, and I'll have another one for you later. Take care.